Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skyela. And I'm Holden.
And we are
The Dean Team.
And we are here in Charleston. We're gonna watch some hockey. This is the kids' first ever hockey game. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
The North Charleston Coliseum, where the Stingrays play, is about 2 hours from Myrtle Beach. It was very easy to park. Parking is $10 per vehicle. This venue is also where we recently saw Disney on Ice, and we absolutely loved it. So I would check out their schedule for different kinds of family events they have going on. If you're wondering why we're decked out in our Star Wars gear, it's Star Wars Day at the game. I have my hat that says I love you, and Scott's is Han Solo, and it says I know. Skyela has to wear her Carolina Youth Chorale uniform because she's here to sing the National Anthem. That's actually what prompted us to come to the game today. So we're so excited to see what that's like. They do all kinds of really fun themed days here. So I'm gonna put up some of the ones that are coming up. They're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. There's a STEM day. There's all different kinds of things where you can bring your kids. So be sure if you're interested in coming to a hockey game, check their schedule and see what some of the special programming is. Sundays are for families, so you can go out on the ice, and there's a lot of really cool things. So be sure to check out the schedule. How are you doing? Here, you could get, you go ahead.
Right here. Perfect.
You come up to Cool Ray's Smile. He's also on skates though, to be fair. The Stingrays are the first professional ice hockey team in South Carolina. The team was established in 1993, and the Stingrays play in the South Division of the ECHL's Eastern Conference. The team is affiliated with the Washington Capitals of the National Hockey League and the Hershey Bears of the American Hockey League.
Can we get further away?
Whoa, look at this! And how did you get this?
A really nice guy gave it to me.
Because they handed out, they said that the first 2,000 people, but yeah.
2,000 people here.
No way, right?
No way.
We're at the very top row. Can't get any higher. The Zambonis are cleaning the ice, getting it all ready. Pretty cool, huh, bud? Woo! The Stingrays, fresh off their triumphant victories, now face another threat. The Atlanta Gladiators, cold and relentless, have gathered their forces to challenge the Stingrays' reign over the ice. With the O-lines firing on all cylinders and their D-men playing hard-nosed hockey, the Stingrays prepare to face the Gladiators in a battle. As the two teams charge headlong into battle, a new challenge awaits the Stingrays. The battle begins, and this time, the Stingrays strike back. Look at the stormtroopers.
For Stingrays hockey! Please welcome to the ice, your South Carolina Stingrays!
I like when they stop really quick and the ice sprays up.
Get in there.
Get it! Get in there! How was it singing the National Anthem today?
I loved it. It was lots of fun. I got to be with my friends, and there was a lot of funny moments trying to walk up the stairs with our arms linked.
You sounded great.
Oh, thank you.
How long did you rehearse that for?
We've been rehearsing it for about a few weeks now, and we have one rehearsal every week. So, yeah, but I feel like everyone knows the National Anthem, so it was just adding our touch to it. It was lots of fun.
Let's go, Rays!
Oh, get him in there.
Scott has a hockey fun fact for you.
I read that the first person to wear a goalie mask was in 1959, and the last person to play without one was in 1977.
Which seems far too late.
Yeah, no thank you. A chunk of ice that's like serrated on the side coming at your face? Nope.
Skyela was here. Where did Holden sign it?
It's impossible to get it up.
Let's see if your dad has the magic. Let's see. Ooh, so close. Give the girl some room.
I think it's a little big.
Well, you don't hold it like a softball bat. There you go. Yep.
I don't know what's happening.
You do you, boo boo.
I do theater.
Act like a hockey player. That was pretty good for a first shot. Lefty coming up, ready? Oh, that was close. Yeah, one more time. One more time. You might have it. Nope. They're scouting out what they want. There are 2 areas like this that have a lot of good options. Here's a look at the menu: chicken tenders, burgers, fries, brats, hot dogs, corn dogs, pretzels. Also want to note that it is cashless payment only. Here is the kids' meal. So we got a hot dog, chips, and a drink for $7. Not bad at all. And then Holden got some nachos. Do you know how much those were? No idea. We'll ask your dad. And then Skyla got a pretzel. We haven't torn into this bad boy yet, but this was $7.
And just so you know, the pretzel does not come with cheese.
No. So we're gonna share some of this cheese. Oh, we totally have to stop and take a picture with Mando. Nachos. This, or this?
Thanks for coming out tonight.
Okay. Pretzel. This, or this? Agreed. All right, Skyla, hot dog. This, or this? That was good. It looks really good. Hold it up. Yeah, the kids meal for $7. That's a good deal. Is there a stingray on it? It needs a stingray. All right, y'all, this is Steve Cornwall, who is known as Suspenders Man. He has been honored by the Stingrays on Fan Appreciation Night, and he is always here in his suspenders, rocking out. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he always dances to Cotton Eye Joe. Show me your moves.
It'll get wild.
Counting it as a score?
A goal on the ice, no goal, but it's under review.
That was some loud booing right there. Okay, so what's the rule?
The puck has to entirely cross over the red line. So it's not like breaking a plane like football. It has to go entirely.
But it looked like it did.
I think it was one of those things you couldn't tell from the video.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't prove it, then it didn't.
Get it back. Let's go, guys. This is something that happens at all the Stingrays games. It's chuck a puck. You pay $5 for 5 pucks, and you get to chuck them out onto the ice. If you hit the center, you get $100. And if you hit the yellow ones, you get a scoop of Culver's ice cream. I'm not really in the mood for fried food, and I saw this chicken salad stand, and so I'm gonna grab a hat trick. I think my chicken salad was better than anything that y'all ate. Although your hot dog was pretty good.
My hot dog's really good.
But the chicken salad was very nice and fresh.
For me, every road leads back. I gave Holden the actual hot dog, and I put chips on the bread and made a little chip sandwich. So
Little carbaholic. It's flex camp.
there's something in here somewhere.
Yeah, get that. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go, Ray! Whoa! I believe this is my first minor league hockey game because I used to watch the Cleveland Lumberjacks when I lived in Ohio. They were part of the International Hockey League, which doesn't exist anymore.
We had the Ice Hawks in Louisville for a while, and then the River Frogs for a few years.
Were those minor league?
Yeah,
And we have been to a game in Atlanta to see the Hawks, which was NHL.
right, before the Hawks went away.
But I love hockey. I love watching hockey in person. It's probably my favorite sport to watch in person.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
What sport do you like to watch
Well, I
in
don't
person?
know. I like this a lot.
Yeah. As a kid, I had so much fun going to the games. I'm glad that we got to bring the kids because this is their first ever hockey game. Ooh, and they need to shoot right now,
Shoot it.
apparently. Shoot it! Make sure to bring your cowbell, apparently. I think another reason I love hockey so much is because I was a child of the Mighty Ducks, which you also are because you watch the TV series and you've seen the movies.
We watched the movies, and then the TV series came out, and we started watching that.
I want to see like the flying V. Like I want a triple deke. I want a knuckle puck. Yes. Can we go watch the Mighty Ducks someday? That would be so much fun. 1 minute left. Make it happen. Tie it up. Tie it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man.
New favorite sport!
We're making it back to our car. We're staying in Mount Pleasant tonight, so we're gonna recap when we get back to our hotel, find out what the kids thought of the game, and tell you our thoughts and some tips if you're going with your family. We're back at our hotel. We're staying at the Home 2 Suites in Mount Pleasant, which was like 20 minutes away. What did you think of your first ever hockey game?
I loved it. It was really
It
cool.
was amazing.
Yeah, it was lots of fun. Like
Yeah.
the amount of like lights and like sound effects and like
People getting slammed.
woo! It was crazy, amazing. Yeah.
Also, this was your biggest crowd you've ever performed
Yes,
for.
8,642 people.
Yeah, the final count, over 8,000 people there today, so that's pretty cool. Did you like Star Wars Day?
Yes, I loved it.
Yeah.
I had my pins, my bow. I was ready. We love Star Wars.
I would want to go back if they had like a different theme night.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love Star Wars, but I haven't seen all of them.
Yes, we have.
Well,
Yes, we have.
We haven't watched Star Wars in a while.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
we haven't
So, like,
seen the recent ones.
If I watched Star Wars more, I'd be more excited, but hockey is still amazing.
If they did a Harry Potter night, sign me up.
If you could go to a Myrtle Beach Pelicans baseball game again or to a South Carolina Stingrays hockey game again, which would you choose?
I'd pick hockey.
I'd pick Pelicans because I played baseball and I understand that more.
I was sitting next to one of my friends in the choir, and she said, it's like when a football fan watches a hockey game, she's like, you gotta get the ball. It's a puck. It was hilarious.
Well, most of
sitting
you
next to her.
probably hadn't been to a hockey game before.
I hadn't been before. It was lots of fun.
So we're gonna relax. We're gonna play some board games, have free breakfast in the morning,
Yeah.
and then head back to Myrtle. The puck dropped at 6:15 and the game was over by 8:30. There's 3 20-minute periods and it goes by pretty quickly. You could do it in a day, but I am glad that we have the overnight and we get to kind of just rest and relax, and it's always fun to stay in a hotel. Parking was relatively easy. It is $10 to park. Scott dropped us off closer to the front and then went and parked the car. It is a little bit of a hike, so kind of be prepared for that. And there was a long line to get in. It says the doors open an hour prior, and there were a lot of people there. I don't know if it was because it was Star Wars Day, but just be prepared for that. But we didn't have any trouble parking. It is important to note that there is a clear bag policy there. So I'm going to put up on the screen their restrictions for bags. If you have a little one who is 2 years old and under, their ticket is free if they are sitting on your lap. So if you want to buy them their own seat, you can, but they can be a lap sitter for free for 2 and under. Tickets for these games range between $20 to $37. So it is a relatively inexpensive sports outing to get to do as a family. There were a lot of people there today. The atmosphere was awesome. It's a great introduction to hockey for anybody who may not know about it. And it's a great sport to watch because it's constantly moving. So there are the breaks between the periods, but for the most part, there's not a lull in the action. So it is a good sport for kids to watch to hopefully keep them engaged. Another cool thing, and I don't know if it was just tonight, there were a lot of businesses that had tables around the whole arena, and they were giving out merch and swag. There were stations where you could get your face painted or get balloons. You could buy pins with the players' autographs on them for $5. The food is kind of what you expect. There is Chick-fil-A, there's pizza, there's barbecue. There were very long lines, especially for the popcorn. I don't know if it's like the best popcorn, but there was a long line at that stand the entire game. Overall, we would 100% come back. We had a great time. We hope that you will go out and support the Stingrays, and we will be back. So thank you so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.
I'm doing it right now.
For y'all's information, it's actually very cold right now. It's freezing it's freezing outside. It's February, and the pool is cold too. So
Go for it.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Never again. Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep adventuring.